Good morning, viewer. Bien this here. Yes, breaking news. Yes, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval on Wednesday met with his Russian counterpart Nikolai Patrushev for a second time this month, and they reviewed progress in bilateral cooperation and discussed important issues of mutual interest. Doval held a bilateral meetings with Patrushev, Secretary of the Security Council of the Russian Federation, on the sidelines of the 12th international meeting of high-ranking officials responsible for security matters in St. Petersburg, the Indian embassy in Moscow said in a post on X. Both sides reviewed progress in bilateral cooperation and discussed important issues of mutual interest, it added. The NSA had condemned the barbaric terror attack at Crocus City Hall in Moscow on March 22 and called for shunning double standards in combating the menace. Earlier this month, Doval met Patrushev on the sidelines of the 19th annual meeting of the Secretaries of Security Councils of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization's member states in Astana and conveyed India's solidarity with the government and the people of Russia to address the threat from terrorism in all its form and manifestation. In his address at the Security Conclave of the SCO in Astana, Doval had said that the perpetrators of terrorism should be effectively and expeditiously dealt with, including those involved in cross-border terrorist activities. Separately, Doval on Wednesday spoke at the luncheon meeting at BRICS NSS hosted by the Secretary of the Russian Federation Security Council and called for closer cooperation in the fight against terrorism and concrete actions to prevent trans-border planning, funding and execution of terrorist acts. Doval also had a bilateral meeting with his Myanmar counterpart Admiral Mo Wang and talked about the current situation in Myanmar and India-funded infrastructure projects in Myanmar. They also discussed recent developments along the India-Myanmar border, including issues related to security, refugees, development projects, etc. The Indian mission in Moscow said in another post on X. Bien, that's exclusive report.